Hello. Good morning, my fellow BBSers and newcomers. I just figured, I'd drop my BBS resume, for the newcomers so you get a quick introduction into who Luke is for yourself. But, well, as I just said, I am Luke Levra. My BBS resume is, well, I know everything on the platform, and that's where I'm making my resume to prove that. This is my BBSs, my boards that I'm into. So on the top, you would see BBS Network. Now, this is somewhere that I would say every newcomer should join into. That's what I would recommend. Don't say you have to, it's what I would recommend. This one, along with BBS Training and Tactics. Why? Because these two teach you about the platform. So, like I'm saying, you give me 2 weeks. In the 2 weeks, you will be cleared into tree. Well, I can't really guarantee network, but the chances will be high. Well, it depends on you afterwards because this is the whole thing. Even if that was to happen, that they were to recognize you, if you don't continue doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, that partnership can be lost. You can lose that. And then by me, I let it be known, well, if you lose your partnership, well, then now you got to put back in the same 2 weeks. If that happens twice, well, the second time, now it's 3 weeks because you obviously ain't learning. So it got to be a heavier punishment. And each time, to the least, it can be the 1 week because you already know what it takes. Only thing is, then, because you already know what it takes, means you have to already be doing the work like how a partner's supposed to be doing it because you were already a partner. You know what it takes. So that's what you're going to have to do if you want to get that back within 7 days. Otherwise, it's going to be the 2 weeks. You let it happen again, it will be 3 weeks. This is what the network is saying. Make sure you joining into the right place. Otherwise, you're just wasting your own time, you know? And otherwise, well, we'll continue to train you until you learn. Um, so that was my first one. That one's not mine, obviously. Worldwide immunity is mine. Now that's already a top board. It's already a big BBS. In there, we talk about everything concerning what's going on in the world right now. Like right now, self, I got a video uploading in Dutch. That's going to be my first Dutch video coming into worldwide immunity. Now, the video is in Dutch, but the post will be in both Dutch and English because my people in there is English that are in him now. But the Dutch people, yeah, that video has also been shared around. Don't worry, that's my business, and I know I ain't breaking no rules. So that's what's going on in there. It's both Dutch and English. Well, basically, all of my BBS is going to end up being like that. My next BBS is BBS Training and Tactics. Here, I break down and teach back everything that I know. Now, you could ask me about anything besides really the money like that. If there's anything about that being said, it's because I self do that at certain times in a long time, and yeah, but I will not be answering no one's questions about the money because that's not what it's about right now. It's now about just getting into a community that you like because that's still what you got to go improve before you could share in the revenues. And even just because you get to the revenues, if you think then that you could just relax, well, then you lose your partnering. Nature photos, I gotta see Sunday if I'll still be supporting that. So we'll see Monday if that is still there. And we got worldwide public relations. That is also mine. So I have 3 BBSs already. This one, the BBS Training and Tactics, it's actually supposed to be a small BBS, but it's already a big BBS. It's running the same way. Already has community funds as to where my people can cash out. And let's go into a post for proof. Because you never know, maybe it got so busy that it's finished as well. I don't know. As you see here, we run it as a big BBS. And this is not no happy hour. This is just what it is. Yeah, what I earn from this community, I put back into this community. For now, anyway. You know, that's what it is. That's what it takes if you're gonna grow hair fast. And because I did stuff like this from the beginning, that's when I first got chosen. I already had my own money. I was already doing these things. Why would I not bring down the second one doing it better? That's the whole thing. The next one should be doing better. This is why the public relations is still waiting until the first two is really moving. As to now, when that one really comes, I need to see the progress going down to each one. You know, that's why it's step by step. First one was just to show that it's possible. Once I know it's possible, that's it. You know, but this is my resume. You know, it took me. Let me see. I came in January. I made my BBSs basically in February, and I started pushing them from March. Yeah, 4 months. Look, I'm saying that's what you can do. You could do it faster if you come in and you learn, because it still took me still basically 2 months because nobody wasn't answering my questions to really start pushing my thing from in March. I'm saying 2 weeks, you already ready to be where I was at freaking 2 months. That's what I could be break. And also, network ain't gonna be as direct as what I am bringing it. Like they're saying you have to be a top contributor, but they're not telling you what it takes to be a top contributor. Like how many days, how many posts, what is it that you're really looking for? What does it really take? Yeah, that's what I tell you, you know. And I mean to say, I did these things. This is the whole thing. Everything that I'm telling you are things that I did, and now I'm a top board. Like, the only reason my numbers ain't really there is because I go at people. This is why I adjust in that. No worry. This is why BBS training and tactics and network, the places that's just on information for the platform, that's on people. You know, that one. But my worldwide ones, no, I ain't gonna be easy in there. You know. But I was this one, people. This is my resume. This is Luke Lever. If you're going to join into my worldwide, since I just talked about them, do not take that lightly. Because in there, yeah, I will go at my people. Again, if you just want information from the network, just, yeah, network and BBS training and tactics. That's the best two places for it. If you want to know about everything that's going out in the world and all of that, serious issues, be serious. You know. Anyways, peace.